The human body is an accelerating biological system, moving through life under the compounding stress of modern environments. Like a runaway freight train, it gains the momentum down the track, moving faster toward a system-wide failure. This acceleration is driven by daily exposure to toxins, including processed foods, sugars, alcohol, and air pollution. These external stressors force our tissues to overproduce free radicals, which are unstable atoms that damage healthy cells. Two of the most destructive forces in this process are the hydroxyl radical and peroxynitrite. The hydroxyl radical is a highly reactive byproduct of oxygen metabolism that attacks cell membranes, while peroxynitrite is a toxic oxidant that triggers widespread inflammation. Inside the body, these radicals act as biological fire. They cause severe oxidative stress, an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants, leading to the chronic inflammation that serves as the primary mechanic of aging. Without an immediate intervention to cool this system, the resulting oxidative damage ensures a catastrophic biological crash. Standard interventions often lack the speed to stop this momentum. Traditional supplements like glutathione or NAD therapy are expensive and are frequently processed too slowly by the body to counteract the daily accumulation of free radical damage. Halting this process requires an emergency brake that can reach all 36 trillion cells in the body. Molecular hydrogen, or H2, serves as this brake. As the smallest molecule in existence, H2 moves through tissues in seconds. It is a biological intervention designed to decelerate damage and change the trajectory of cellular health. Deceleration begins with inhalation. Hydrogen enters the lungs and passes through the alveoli, the tiny air sacs where gas exchange occurs, entering the bloodstream to reach every cell as a selective antioxidant. This chemical process shows H2 targeting dangerous radicals. It binds with the hydroxyl radical's OH structure to create harmless water. The second reaction targets peroxynitrite, converting it into nitrous oxide, which supports healthy blood flow. This rapid, dual scavenging effect targets and extinguishes oxidative stress across the entire body simultaneously. By neutralizing these primary sources of damage instantly, the runaway train of aging finally begins to slow its pace. To fully halt a biological momentum, the intervention must reach the deepest cellular compartments, which requires passing through the restrictive blood-brain barrier. Because H2 is the smallest neutral molecule in the universe, it easily infiltrates the cell nucleus and the thousands of energy-producing mitochondria. Mitochondria are the organelles responsible for generating the chemical energy our cells need to function. As illustrated, hydrogen provides a suit of armor for the cell, shielding nuclear and mitochondrial DNA from mutations. Simultaneously, H2 triggers the NRF2 pathway, unlocking a cellular detox utilizing over 200 enzymes to clear systemic toxins. This combination of DNA shielding and systemic detoxification acts as a definitive braking mechanism, providing the cellular defense necessary to prevent further progression of disease. With the decade halted, the biological system begins to shift its momentum, moving from a state of halted damage into a state of active rejuvenation. Hydrogen supports the mitochondrial electron transport chain, boosting ATP energy production tenfold. This massive energy surge triggers autophagy, an internal recycling system that breaks down dead zombie cells to clear the way for healthy tissue. Typically, achieving this deep level of autophagy cleanup is difficult, requiring the body to be in a state of fasting for 3 to 5 days. Molecular hydrogen has been shown to achieve this same state of cellular cleanup in as little as 3 minutes. This rapid bioenergetic surge allows the body to actively address accumulated damage at speeds that were previously unreachable through standard recovery. Beyond simple cleanup, H2 facilitates mitophagy, the selective recycling of old, dysfunctional mitochondria. This ensures that only the most efficient energy producers remain active. This leads to the final stage of revitalization, mitogenesis and cytogenesis. Mitogenesis is the creation of brand new mitochondria, while cytogenesis is the formation of entirely new, healthy cells, including new cells within the brain. The biological engine, once bogged down by cellular debris, is transitioned into a highly efficient, energized state, characterized by widespread cellular renewal. Aging and metabolic decay are no longer an inevitable one-way track with no possibility of escape. Through the targeted intervention of molecular hydrogen, we possess the tools to slow decay, halt the progression of disease, and propel our cellular health into a revitalized future.